So you know what? Let's go ahead and start a new world together because I'm not done with having fun with this game. I like this game way too much to stop playing it now. Let's go ahead and have a more focused plan and vision for my town, and maybe try to do something a lot more, planned and a lot more strategic in order to build my town to the best that it can get. So let's jump right into this by picking our location. Now, I like this map so far. I like that there's kind of a geographical valley over up towards the northeast here. And I think I might pick right. Well, the problem with picking right in the lush is that I found that there's not as many other resources in the pure like green tiles here. You find just a lot of forest, and I don't see a lot of the other like useful stuff. What I might do is I might go over. I like the valley. I think I want to stay in the valley. Let's go ahead and embark here first and see what we might see. We might find some cool stuff over here. Let's just hope. And if we don't, we can always kind of choose from there on after. We get a smaller choosing point once we actually enter this map, but we can kind of look around and stuff like that. So it looks like we are in a pretty good spot. Yeah, there are a lot of resources over here. Oh wow, look at all that food right there. And there's food down at the bottom. Oh man, lots and lots of berries, which mean that we wouldn't have to bring up our farm as fast as we did in the previous LP. This isn't bad either. Lots of berries again as well. It would be kind of fun maybe to build like a little town in this crevice. That would be kind of cool. I like that. And there's enough things around us to be able to look at all the food. Look at all the berries around us. Okay, let's do it. I like it. Okay, so let's place this down. And I guess I'll put you right there, I guess. I guess we'll face this way, right? Yeah, I'll put you right in the middle. That's fine. All right, so what am I going to name this town this time? My previous town was Dergsenberg. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to continue on with that theme. I'm going to go Dergsenville. Yeah, see, these are going to be the brethren of Dergsenberg. Unfortunately, the citizens in Dergsenberg aren't as smart, and I'm hoping that my citizens of Dergsenville is a little bit smarter, or a little bit smarter. I guess they can if their master can barely speak the English. Let's figure out what our citizens got. Do we have any like just god citizens like we did before? Let's see. Nothing incredibly special. Yeah, no, nothing special. I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna want to name these guys because I do enjoy naming my citizens, just like as always. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is first I want to obviously start, tearing down some trees. Tearing down some trees is obviously a very good idea. We'll get some berries as well. And yeah, just get all of this now like around here. And unfortunately my frame rate is going to be terrible for a second here because I have noticed that with the game it does kind of slow, the frame rate slows down only when you're only when you're chopping things down. Not so much when you're building things, which is odd. Very odd. Okay, so let's figure out who we're going to make as our carpenter right off the bat because like I said in the intro, I want to make this a little bit more of a focused game. I don't want to just kind of, mess around. The first 5 of those first series episodes were supposed to be about teaching the game. Now we kind of have the gist of it. Let's go ahead and jump a little bit faster. Let's go ahead and go with Heath here as our workshop, as our new carpenter, I mean. All right, and I think he's going to need a name though. What should we name this guy? He's a carpenter. I don't know any famous carpenters. I don't really, oh, you know what? Bam, yes I do. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, you're gonna just build the crap out of my town, Bob. All right, Bob, I cannot wait for that. Okay, so let's let Bob go ahead and get to work. Oh, Bob is actually a little bit different than I remember. But whatever. I'm cool with that. So, let's throw down our workshop and begin making... Oh, a traveler's already approached. Wow, that was fast. A traveler approaches holding a bundle. I was thinking about joining your settlement, but it looks like you're even worse off than I am. Yes, you want to give me some corn. Oh, wow, that's an awesome first little caravel. Or I guess they're not a caravel. I guess that's an awesome first little mission or whatever you want to call it. Corn is actually very hard to get. It takes a lot longer to build corn and stuff like that, so that's cool to see. Like I said, I'm going to skip out on getting a... Well, hold on. Well, as I said in the first playthrough, I don't like getting my footman up too early just because, he then has to go and defend the settlement when I really need everyone I can get a hold of to start working for me, working the trees, working the buildings and stuff like that. So there are animals over here. We'll be able to set up a little trapping camp and stuff like that, entrapments and stuff like that. And yeah, we'll be able to start going after these little foxes over here, these little cute foxes. Maybe we'll bring back one as a pet eventually. See, we could use this entire location to build our little town. There's a little crevice throughout this entire little valley here. That would be an awesome place to build our town. Pretty safe, I would think, from those damn goblins. Okay, we need to definitely build up our designated zone of the stock, our stock. Designated zone of stockpile. I'm not sure why I'm thinking of that just such a strange way. All right, so let's make it. You know what? Like I said, I'm gonna take the advice that I was given in the previous LP. I'm gonna make sure that my stockpiles are only designated for certain resources each. So let's go ahead and make this for everything, or no, just for resources. Because wood clearly takes up a lot of space. There's so much wood to kind of keep a hold of that it takes up a lot of space. So let's go ahead and do it like that. And then for our second stockpile, we will kind of just include everything else. So everything but resources. All right, good. So now these people will start to clean up our zone here. I'm liking where we're starting so far. I would like for us to maybe get a couple more little trees down, cut them down a little bit more, while everyone else kind of stocks us up and prepares us. Maybe a farm over this way would be a good idea. I think I want our first building, maybe where we're gonna build, maybe right around here. Yeah, I think I want to build my first building right around here. Now, what might be a good idea is if we decide to... See, here's the thing. I was thinking of either two things. I was thinking of either having multiple individual buildings to house each and every citizen. I'm scared about doing it that way, though, because as we saw from the last LP, I'm not sure if the game is having trouble with building multiple buildings. So it's either building individual buildings for each citizen, or we build one massive, I guess, housing unit for all of my citizens right off the bat. Now, I do start off with 7, but I would build maybe like for 9 or 10, because obviously we would get more and more citizens over time, so I'd kind of want to anticipate that slightly. I don't know, but there's a part of me that kind of wants to think that maybe we should just build little individual houses. It's kind of an ambitious idea, but it'd be a lot more fun. I don't like building just one big old house and having everyone sleep in it. So let's go ahead and try it. I'm gonna try to build individual houses, and I can make them a lot smaller. So I'm gonna start off in the corners here, in the corners of our little crevice that we've spawned upon. Now I could use the template, but I'm kind of against the template for a little bit for multiple reasons. I don't like the template. I like having the control, and I like being in control of my OCD, I guess. So I guess we'll put the first one here. The only problem with putting it here is I won't be able to expand my stockpile, which I'm sure I'm going to eventually. I'll just create another stockpile if I need to. I won't expand this particular stockpile. So what are we going to want to build it? I'm thinking 9 of 9 here. I always found that it's a lot easier to kind of make things symmetrical if you use odd numbers. So 9 of 9 sounds like a pretty good idea. It sounds small enough. I'm talking about literally one bed, and then maybe having like a sit-down area, a table, and stuff like that. Yeah, okay, let's do it. And we will build the walls around this area. I would like to go with the... I much rather prefer the... I like the darker tones to my tiles than anything else. So I'm going to kind of choose the darker categories that I can. Very nice. And this might be a little bit close to the wall for my liking, but that's okay. And what do we want? We're going to want to put my door down. Let's see. Do I want to go with the double door? Oh, I kind of like these doors a lot more. Let's go ahead and go with this door. It's a lot more sexy, I guess you could say. And these diamond doors also fancy my pants. I don't know if that's kind of gross. Why would I say that? Fancy my pants. That's weird. Okay, so and then we'll try to make it as symmetrical as possible. Wait a second. I thought I made this 9 of 9. Why is this not as symmetrical as I wanted this to be? Oh, well, whatever. And these windows are going to be terrible because he's not going to be able to see anything, but I will go ahead and give them the windows. Oh, perfect. Actually, that helps out a lot. Oh, I can't. Damn, now I can't do it. Okay. All right, you know what? Yeah, those windows. Oh, you know what? I'm so stupid. I could have just done it like this. Yes. Okay, now I got it. And just like that. Wait a second. I'm missing something here. Yeah, I am. I was going to say, I was like, wait a second. Okay, hold on. Let's go ahead and erase this character. There we go. Okay, I was really, really confused there for a second. And we'll just go like that. Oh, no. Looks like we might have to not build it because we are getting an error message. Okay, well, that's fine. You know what we should do? If we're getting an error message, then we won't even delete. We'll just go ahead and remove. We'll go ahead and just undo all the windows for now. Okay, so I actually managed to fix the house. Now it's all ready to go. I have nice little windows all around, and it looks pretty cute. I like it. It looks pretty nice. It's gonna be pretty homey. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Can I make this a little bit, the top part a little bit small? Yeah, there we go. I like that a little bit more. Make it a little bit more of a homey house. I'm trying to make it homey. Okay, so build that. Yes, start building, and let's see how that goes. So now that they're building that, and now we're gonna have a bunch of things to build. Well, first of all, they're gonna take out this tree first. I can start building my. Do we finish? Did you finish the construction on? Oh, I haven't had you start to build the hoe or the sword. Okay, so start building that right now. Very good. Now, what you also should start doing, since we are going to be beginning production on our new building here, I want you to. Well, I'd like you to start building all the windows and all the doors. Now we have a total of 6 windows in our new little building over there, and here's our 1 wooden door. Very good. Now we're going to want a mean bed for now. Eventually I'd like to change that, and then maybe one of these and one of these. Okay, nice little table and a chair, and then you can kind of sit there and eat, whoever it is that's going to be there. Okay, and now we just have to make sure that these guys begin to build. Yep, there you go. Okay, and now they're going to begin production there. Now, you know what sucks? I didn't actually... Wait a second. I can say... Oh, there we go. I say like that. We're going to call this individual home for now. And hopefully that gets better. Oh, Bob the Builder just leveled up. Awesome. Okay, good. Good for Bob the Builder. Let's see. What can he do? He can probably just build a couple more things now. But he got the 10 extra HP, which is nice. So Bob will be able to kind of construct a little bit better of things now. I do definitely already want him to get a few lanterns up, so we're going to go ahead and have him do that. A dresser would be a good idea too. We're going to go all out. We're going all out for this shit. Okay, and you know what? Eventually a weaver's spindle. Actually, you know, we don't have any of those threads around here. I don't believe we have the plant that creates thread. Looks like we might have to grow them in a farm. Oh, there's one way over here, but that's kind of too far out of the way. Yeah, it looks like we're gonna have to wait for that for the farm, because just 2 is not gonna do it for us. We're gonna need way more than just 2. Also, let's go ahead and set our trapper down. Who are we gonna make as our trapper here? There's nobody super special in this game. Let's go ahead and go with Loken, I guess. Change jobs. I'd like you to be our new trapper. Very good. And now this guy hopefully he's not doing a super important job with the building, because, yeah, he's going to have to stop that and do something else. All right, so trapping zones. I want you to go over here and find these damn boxes for me. Yeah, just like that. That's fine. And suspend. No. Yeah, there you go, like that. And we're going to have to build our first ladder first. So our first ladder first, okay. I think I want to do it like, maybe I'll have the entrance. I'm going to have to do it like this, maybe. Yeah, it looks like I'm going to have to do it right here. Right about here. Okay, that's fine. And someone will work on that. This house is being built pretty fast. I'm hoping that... Oh, we're already running out of wood, though. Looks like we're going to have to cut down a couple more trees. Or at least send more people up. A good thing is, you know, we do have this ladder, access to this ladder now, so we can always send people up here to start cutting down trees. But first thing, we're going to want to already cut down all the trees in our little zone here that we've already designated. But I kind of want to start building my next house already. Maybe that's a little premature, but I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. Also, we're about to go to our first night. That's nice. Hopefully that guy's able to come back and get a couple animals on his way back. Maybe. Hopefully we have some meat on the table next night. Yeah, people aren't going to be too happy. They're not going to have a spot to lay in a while. There's going to be a few people. We might actually lose a few citizens just because there will be some that won't be able to sleep in a bed for a pretty long time because we're going to do it like this. But I find it way more exciting. That's going to be way more exciting to have like a bunch of little individual houses all around our little area here. Okay, so the house is being finished. I mean, it's building pretty fast here. Is the carpenter finished up? No, he's still doing work, but he's almost finished. I know I'm building a dresser. I kind of want to send one person. Maybe it's not a good idea to send them way out in the night, but I want them to get at least one of these wild silkweeds. Then we can start building the weaver. Wow, number 2 already, level 2. Carpenter is now skillful enough to use materials created by other crafters. Okay. Okay. And the building should be done in probably a few hours. We have our resources located right behind the building. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, yeah. This is off to a great start, I think. I think this is off to a great start now. I think we put the other building maybe somewhere off this way. Even though I know we talked about building a farm over here, but I think I'd rather put the farm right in the middle of all these individual houses. Oh, there's a lot more little animal life over this way. We should probably get two different trapping areas or trapping zones. Let's go ahead and throw down a ladder now that we're kind of looking at this area here. Yeah, someone will go throw down a ladder for now. And I'm thinking, like I said, I don't know if it's right now is the right idea, because I don't know if we have enough wood just yet to be able to do that. But well, first before I forget, let's go ahead and designate some grounds here. Yeah, so like there. Okay, so someone go up there. I'm sure we'll get that guy, and then someone else will. I know there's another rabbit like running around over there. Okay, and now they're just chopping down everything. Oh, damn, you're done. You are totally done. Okay, we still have some wood to spare, believe it or not. It might not be a bad idea to have this guy cut this. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect. Okay, so now while everyone else is kind of finishing up things, we should probably go ahead and build our individual home again. So I'd like this to be on like a level playing field. I'd like this to be somewhat level. I can't even tell if that... Yeah, that's level. So let's just put this guy about the same distance he was from the wall as the other guy. Maybe not the same, because I don't really like the area that's... Oh, you know what? Maybe in the corner. I don't want it to be super geographical, like super symmetric, just because the way this valley is and the way it's crafted and stuff like that. I want it to be a bit different, with people having houses in different areas. Okay, and build. Nice, and immediately they're going to start building that. Now, did I build the wrong door again? I believe I did. I need to designate the right door, because I tried to build that fancy door first. Is that right? Reinforced door? Oh, no, I think I just accidentally clicked the wrong one. Not going to make that mistake again. I will not be making that mistake once again. So we'll build that. You know what? Have him just automatically start building the windows and everything like that. So go ahead and go 6 there. And then another door really quick. Now while everyone else is building stuff, I would like to start, kind of handling this house and placing the right furniture in all the right spots. What are we going to do? We're going to place this mean bed here, kind of one off from this zone here. And what else we have? I do have a chair. A chair's not a bad idea. I would like the table as well. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Yeah, I like it. I like it. And then we have a little dresser here as well. Oh, this is such a nice little house. Wow. Wow. I need to go on Extreme Makeover Home Edition because this is awesome. I think I have myself a little I found myself my passion. I found a little passion for myself. I'm thinking about making this the carpenter's home, but maybe we should just let anybody who wants to live there, live there. Yeah, rather than making it specific to anybody. I'm pretty sure that the citizens used to be designated a certain bed or a certain bed. Every citizen had their own bed that they only slept on. That's not the case anymore with Alpha 6. I think they're going to bring that back, but that's something to keep in mind that beforehand, anyone can sleep in these houses. It's not going to be one of those like exclusive things. Anyone will be able to sleep in any of these houses. A writing desk. Yeah, I like that. Let's get a writing desk going and maybe another chair. Maybe a fancy chair. Nah, no fancy chairs for now. Let's just build that. Everybody's sleeping. This dude is asleep on the roof. This dude is asleep on the roof. Oh man, what can I say about that? Oh, this one rabbit just totally escaped our clutches here. Totally escaped our clutches. This guy is trapped. We're gonna have some meat on the menu. Meat's back on the menu, boys. I'm sorry. Sometimes the Urukai in me just kind of breaks out into just script in the movie. As you know, the movie script. Meat's back on the menu. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's chop down a couple of these resources here. And I would like these good dudes to wake up. I mean, I don't know why they decided to sleep in the morning. Actually, you know what? If I don't give them the option, or if I have them do a lot of, I think, constructing a bunch of different architectural things and stuff like that, I'm pretty sure they don't sleep until the morning. They like stay up all night, which is obviously a bad problem. I could probably fit another bed in there, but like I said, we're trying to go for a very individual style town here. Lots and lots of individual houses and individual homes and stuff like that. Good, so meat, it will be back on the menu. Oh, and it looks like we're going to have to stop it right there. I'm going to want to get a little bit more food, because I think we're going to have some hungry people very soon. Some hungry little citizens. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I think we're off to a pretty good damn start. I can't wait for this playthrough. Anyways, I love you, and I will see you guys next time.